Hey guys, what's good? This is Yepa Shamanic Practitioner. Welcome to my channel, Raising the Vibrations Across the Nation. I'm so glad to have you guys here today. So today we're going to be doing a collective reading here for the next 7 days. This is going to be a timeless reading though, okay? So 7 days from whenever you watch this video, the information is going to be relevant for you. Alright, I'm going to be using my emotions deck. So let's go ahead and see what's the emotions going to be like for the next 7 days for the collective here. Alright, take what you feel resonates and leave what does not here. Alright. Alright, so for the collective here, emotions, the next 7 days, timeless reading from when they watch this video. Alright, so this card fell directly out. I know my worth now. I love that emotion, guys. Let's go ahead and get it all out. Alright, for the collective here. The collective here, their emotions, the next 7 days, timeless reading, what you want them to know. The next 7 days, timeless reading, what you want them to know. Okay. We have, I'm not even getting high no more. Alright, for the collective here, emotions deck, what you want to talk to them about today. Alright, the next 7 days. Alright, the next 7 days. I'm going to keep these two as a bonus here. We'll talk about that in a moment. Alright, Divine Spirit. For the collective here, emotions deck, the next 7 days. What do they need to know? What's their emotion in the next 7 days here? Alright, we got love here. Alright. The next 7 days, what's the emotion here for the collective? Timeless reading from when they're watching this. Okay. We have seeking approval here. Alright. Waiting on things to change here. Alright. What's the emotions about the next 7 days here for the collective? Okay. You have done all you can do here. Alright. We also have always gossiping about others. I'm so over it. Do you have anything productive to talk about? Alright, give me one more card here for the collective emotions, the next 7 days. Alright, we have you can count on them. Alright. What's the overall energy here? The next 7 days. For the collective here, next 7 days, timeless reading. What's the overall energy here for the collective? Alright, self-care. Alright, so self-care is really a focus for you guys in the next 7 days. Alright, from watching this reading here, okay? Some of you guys could be dealing with a lot of stress within the next 7 days here as well. Some of this stress could be coming over from previous weeks or previous months here as well. Then we also have ghosts, like what the fuck, what the hell. Okay, let's go ahead and stop there. Alright, so we got a few different messages here. We're going to go ahead and talk about it. I'm going to get my tarot deck ready just in case, because I feel like I want to use this. I feel like I want to kind of go over some things here. Alright, so the next 7 days from when you're watching this video. First and foremost, many of you have gotten to this place in the next 7 days where you know your worth in some situation. You way better than what the fuck you used to be. Okay, that just is what it is. Alright, and I love that for you. That is amazing. Okay, there is a level of self-empowerment that you have. There's a sense of personal power that you have as well. So that's a good thing. For some of you, it's just like you know your worth all around the board. Okay, when it comes to any situation in your life. For others, you may have gotten to this place where you know your worth when it comes to your love life. I do feel collective, the next 7 days from when you watch this, your love life is going to be significant. Whether this is a love of a relationship, whether this is the love of thyself here, okay, as well. Something about your love life, okay, is going to be significant here, all right? For some of you, you stop seeking approval here, you know. For some of you, you stop seeking approval here. Which is why you're at this place of knowing your worth. And for others here, because there's multiple different energies that we are, well, that I am, me and my team is communicating with. So we got some that knows their worth. We got others that is in the process of learning their worth in the next 7 days. Okay. For those that haven't quite gotten to that place here, you could still be in this place where you are seeking approval here. And I feel like within the next 7 days, your spirit team is going to maybe show you confirmation. In the next 7 days, your spirit team is going to show you maybe how you have been seeking approval. So, if you, pay attention just to yourself and the things that transpires in your life in the next 7 days here as well, because it shows that more love is needed in that space that you're trying to seek approval in. Okay. Now for others here, I'm going to start talking to some stoners here. Okay. I don't know. It's like you getting high, but you ain't really getting high no more. Okay. So I don't know. You could be feeling some type of way about it. It could mean that it could be a time for change here as well. You know what I'm saying? Not to find something to get even higher with, but maybe just kind of looking at it to see, okay, well, if I'm smoking this and I ain't getting high, then number one, are you getting your smoke from the right place, first and foremost? You know what I'm saying? We got to be real honest, right? But if you know that, man, I've been shopping here, I've been shopping there, and I don't know, it just ain't hitting like it used to hit. All right, you may have built up a resistance in a shape or form. So for some of you, maybe pulling back is what Spirit is trying to tell you right now. Maybe you needing to stop is something that Spirit is trying to tell you right now here as well. All right, so just take a look at that. I ain't gonna spend too much time on that. All right. I feel like for some of you, when it comes to love, in the next 7 days here, I feel like it's important for you to be honest with yourself, to know that for some of you, you've done all you can do in a situation. All right. I feel like, you've done all that you can do in a situation. Excuse the noise outside. Okay. Just tapping into this energy here. You guys have done all that you can do in a relationship here. Some of you, when it comes to love here, have definitely been through a lot of heartaches and a lot of hardships for trying to overcompensate for, giving too much of yourself to other people here as well. And I feel like that time has come to an end. You're no longer vibrating on that frequency, especially for those that have been working on knowing their worth here as well and knowing what they have brought to the table here. It's like there is no more overextending anymore, okay? And that's a good thing. And for others, this is something that you're going to be learning. You're going to be working through this week here as well, okay? For some of you, it's giving me like you may get to a place for some and be like, you know what? I've done all I could do with the situation, and this is not what I want. So for some of you, there could be a decision in love that you may be walking away from your connection. And for others, you're going to be looking at your connection like, I can count on them, so I'm going to stay. I'm going to kind of work it out here. So I do feel decisions in your love life is going to be significant. All right. Some of you, again, in your life, there could just be a lot of changes that's happening right now. And it's like you're waiting on better changes to occur here as well. But you're kind of stressed out in the process of waiting on that change to happen. That could be maybe why you're starting to maybe smoke a little bit more and just meeting some resistance here as well. It's giving me like 9th house energy, 12th house energy, Pluto energy here. Like trying to escape here, all right, in a way. So some of you are trying to escape some of the stressors here as well, whether it's through smoke or just an energy of wanting to kind of like be done with the situation, be done with the stress, be done with the problem that's a challenge for you at this time. You're just ready to be over. You're tired of dealing with something. And I feel that unfortunately, that ending may not come about at this moment for you. So in the meantime, finding ways within yourself that you can give back to you, that you can pour into yourself, that you can replenish your cup here as well. All right. I do feel for some of you, there is definitely some gossip that's going on behind the scenes here as well. Some of you are going to be gossiping in the next 7 days. You're going to hear about some gossip here as well. All right. So there could be some type of drama that some of you guys may be up against this week is what I'm hearing. Also, I feel like this is going to be a week that you guys are really being asked to kind of like be productive here with your week ahead. All right. Again, working on eliminating as much stress as you can here. I feel like For some of you, if somebody ghosted you in the past, this person could be coming back up in your energy field in the next 7 days here as well. All right. Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and get one card for each of these, okay? Let's go ahead and tap on in here for the collective here the next 7 days. For the collective here, the next 7 days. Somebody could be getting approved for something in the next 7 days here. All right. Let's see. For the collective, they know their worth now. One card only for the collective here. We got the Seven of Pentacles here. You guys have been like taking a moment to reassess and do some reevaluation in areas of your life here as well. You know, it's like you really put in some hard work over your lifetime span, okay? You know, you realize like how, you know, certain seeds that you planted actually blocked your growth here, but you're no longer in that energy now. You reassess, you reevaluated, and you moving differently here. It's made you more confident. It's made you more self-assured of yourself here as well. And like I said, if you are not in this energy yet, this is the energy you want to be working through in the next 7 days. What's this card here? They're not getting high enough no more for the collective. All right, we got the 10 of Pentacles. For some of you, you know, this may not be marijuana. This could be liquor or any other type of substance here as well. For some of you, this could be hereditary. So if you a ganja smoker, shit, half of your family members was ganja smokers. But again, it doesn't still make it right here. It just seems like this could be like a habit here that you guys could be having a hard time breaking here as well. So there could be some work on habits being broken this week here as well, whether you are going to be more self-disciplined with yourself and holding yourself accountable, or whether the universe is going to kind of like get you to realize like, okay, I'm doing this, but it's no longer giving me the feeling that it used to give me. So why am I constantly still doing this? You know, again, this could be, yeah, I'm going to leave it there here. All right, what's this waiting on things to change here? The next 7 days, waiting on things to change here. Yeah, feeling stuck, feeling restricted in a situation. You guys ready to escape this, okay? Whatever this may be in your life here. Like you're ready for things to get better here, you know? And it's like what's happening right now is that things are going to get better with the Wheel of Fortune here. Whatever's going on in your life is fate, is destined, okay? It's a fate and destiny energy that's happening here as well. Okay, so what that means is that this is like divinely orchestrated here. If you're in a season in your life where you're waiting on something to get better, it's going to happen. But everything that you're going through is divinely orchestrated. And it's a lot of love. So you're not being punished for anything, okay? It's like the universe, your ancestors is doing this out of love to bring forth a better life for you here as well. And I know that it may not be easy. You've endured enough and you like, shit, how much more can I take here? But I feel like, again, they're working very hard on it as we speak, right? To bring this into fruition, it just makes me feel like a little bit more patience is needed here. All right, what's this always gossiping about others here the next 7 days for the collective here as well? All right, we got the Fool. For some of you, this person could be an Aquarius that's gossiping about you. For others, you could be an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign here as well. I feel like whomever this person that is gossiping about you, collective, they could be much younger than you. There could be a level of immaturity about this person here as well, okay? Yeah, that's kind of like what it's giving me here. This person could be very judgmental here as well. All right. So this is just kind of like giving you the tea. Not that you need to worry about anything that's being said about you here, because it's still showing that, you know, whatever people are gossiping about is not affecting your ability to get things done or to make things happen. This is just to bring forth a level of awareness, you know, so that way you would just kind of be aware that your name is being mentioned in rooms that you ain't even entered here. All right. What's this about, Divine Spirit? Ghost. What the hell for the collective next 7 days? Ghost here. Yeah, we got the Ace of Cups here. For some of you, again, somebody ghosted you, and this person may be definitely popping back up in your energy field here as well. You could have been in a romantic situation with this person, not necessarily, though this could be a family member or this could either be a friend here as well, okay? It's kind of like they just pop up like ain't nothing ever happened. Like, what the fuck? Like, where you come from, you know? That type of vibe here. But it's like for some of them, they coming back, they're gonna be shit out of luck because you ain't who you used to be, you know? You ain't who you used to be. You know your worth now. So it's like, yeah. What's this love card here for the collective here? The next 7 days. Timeless reading. This love card here. All right, we got 2 here. We got the 6 of Swords. Like I said, there could be certain connections within the next 7 days where you could be contemplating moving away from this connection. And for others, there is going to be a level of reassessing and reevaluating and like, look, I'm going to continue to move forth in this connection here as well. All right. So yeah, I feel like there could be a breakthrough that's going to be coming through for many of you guys, meaning the universe is getting ready to send a breakthrough in areas of your life in the next 7 days. So there is something that you're going to be receiving that's nothing but love, or you're going to feel the level of love from what you are receiving in the next 7 days here as well. And we do have here the Page of Rods here as well. All right. Yeah, there could be some type of communication from afar that could be coming your way here, either pertaining to your love life. If you guys are single here as well, there could be some new opportunities coming your way here. All right. All right. What's the seeking approval here for the collective in the next 7 days? Seeking approval here. All right. We have here the King of Swords. All right. You need to think. All right. Use your mind to think. You have your own brain. Okay. It's important that you do that here as well. All right. For somebody here, I don't know, you could be constantly seeking the approval of the men in your life here, or a male person in your life here as well. And that's something that needs to change. You should not be seeking approval. You should be the person approving what you seek. All right. So it's kind of like, think logically here. All right. Thinking logically here. And I feel like if somebody is in this space where you're constantly seeking approval for others, you may actually struggle with significant depression a lot because of this, and you don't even know that is this. It may stem from some inner child here. That's where we go back to, all the way from your inner child. So for some of you in the next 7 days, some of your inner child wounds could be coming to the forefront here as well. All right. All right. What is this? They've done all they can do the next 7 days. They've done all that they can do the next 7 days here. All right, we do have the Magician. So you may have done all you can do when it comes to a Gemini or a Virgo here. All right. Sun, moon, or rising sign here. But definitely giving me strong sun sign. All right. Many of you have definitely been really focused on manifesting here. You've really been setting your attentions and sending the energy to the higher realms. For some of you in the next 7 days here, you're going to meet a manifestation of something that you've manifested in the past here that's getting ready to come back around to you here as well. Okay. Now, again, if you're connected to or in a relationship with a Gemini or either a Virgo person, you've done all that you can do. So it gives me this energy here of not going above and beyond. Like you've done all that you can do. All right. What's this here? You can count on them for the collective the next 7 days. You can count on them. All right. We have the Hangman here. So there could be a situation in the next 7 days that you might be feeling kind of stuck or restricted in here as well, or needing some insight on as well. So you could be reaching out to a male. That could be a male person that's going to bring you some clarity or lead you in the right direction here as well. There could be definitely a male person in the next 7 days that you definitely can count on them as well. All right. I feel like this could be the next 7 days, a week of enlightenment here as well. Okay. Enlightenment here. All right. That's another reason with this King of Swords here why the overall energy was self-care here. All right. So I'm definitely seeing here in the next 7 days, you want to be careful with your mental health, and you also want to be mindful about your physical health here as well. Okay. I'm also feeling with this love card now that I'm kind of looking at this, okay? For some of you, your child, if you have a younger child that's still like in elementary school here as well, there could be something significant about this child this week that you need to focus on, whether it's their mental state, their physical health here as well, or a situation pertaining to school, okay? Something like that could be coming up as well. There could be a child in middle school, or in elementary school here that could be up under some stress. And again, I'm not for sure where it's coming from here also. Maybe even some anxiety. This could be either you or either a child. All right. What's the self-care here for the collective? the next 7 days timeless reading here. What's the self-care about? We got the star here. Yeah. Some of you could definitely be feeling vulnerable in the next 7 days. A lot of healing is going to be taking place. Strong Aquarius energy coming up here as well. For some of you, you have a major blessing that's going to be coming in Aquarius season here also. All right. For my divine feminine here, this is a good week to, or, do the breast exams. For some of you, there could be maybe you got like a breast exam, or maybe you notice something in your breast here as well. So it's giving me like making sure you're doing your monthly breast exams here. But this is all about healing and patience and divine timing here, and remaining hopeful here as well. Okay. And because you're in this vulnerable space here, taking time out to pour into that vulnerability and to nourish that vulnerability. Okay. So it's very important in the next 7 days as well that you're also around people that is going to, that is for your highest good. You don't want to be in a vulnerable space around people that doesn't have your highest good as an interest. Okay. That would be actually the worst thing possible here. I do see a wish fulfillment, but it's giving me this strong energy of needing to remain hopeful here, all right? Somebody may see a cardinal here as well, confirmation to this reading here. And what's the stress about the next 7 days here for the collective? The stress about, okay? We do have the Queen of Rods here. So divine feminine, you could be feeling a little bit more stress here as well. For others, this could be like sister could be feeling a little bit more stress, and auntie could be feeling a little bit more stress here as well. I feel that, the collective could just feel stress in general. But with this Queen of Rods here, it's like even though you're stressed and maybe feeling a little bit scared or unsure of what is next in areas of your life, you still are kind of like illuminating this sense of confidence about yourself, very much in your power, all right, as well as what I'm seeing here. All right, strong twin flame journey, soulmate, love life energy coming in very, very strongly here. All right. Overall energy, we do have here the Nine of Pentacles here. All right. So I do feel here that for those that are still watching this video here, I do see a level of financial stability will be yours this week here as well. You are very independent and very self-sufficient here as well. Okay. You making shit happen. Just make sure that you're creating that balance in your life of not working too hard as well. Okay. That's something that's coming up. All right. And last but not least this week, your spirit team, guys, wants you guys to be mindful of your temper here as well, okay? Be mindful of your temper. Do some deep breathing exercises. Try to take some time out to chill here. For others, this could be a child's temper, maybe off the chain. So again, you may need to figure out what's going on with this child, why they being very snappy or temperamental in some shape or form here as well. Could be something going on in school. Could be have something to do with their hormones here as well. All right. For some of you, I feel like, if you're still in that cycle stage, your cycle could be coming on within the next 7 days for those that it resonates with here as well. I heard maybe a little bit earlier than what it normally does. Okay. So some of you may experience a cycle 1 week before normally when you get your cycle here as well. All right. But try to find some time this week to relax, chill, to unwind here as well. Think before you speak. Think before you act here. And this does conclude your insight for the next 7 days. Again, this is a timeless reading. So 7 days from the day you watch it, this prophecy is going to be significant. All right. Don't forget to hit that like button if you have enjoyed. That way it pushes the video out for others just like yourself that has also watched this video. And don't be a guest. Make sure that you hit that bell to subscribe, be a part of the tribe here. And if you are interested in a more personal one-on-one session with me, spiritualvibrations.org. Information is in the description box. And until next time, Ashe.